A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew chapter 6 verses 7 to 15. Passage taken from the Message version of the Bible. Jesus said to his disciples, "The world is full of so-called prayer warriors who are prayer ignorant. They are full of formulas and programs and advice, peddling techniques for getting what you want from God. Don't fall for that nonsense. This is your Father you are dealing with, and He knows better than you what you need. With a God like this loving you, you can pray very simply like this: Our Father in heaven, reveal who you are. Set the world right. Do what's best, as above, so below. Keep us alive with 3 square meals. Keep us forgiven with you and forgiving others. Keep us safe from ourselves and the devil. You are in charge. You can do anything you want. You are ablaze in beauty. Yes, yes, yes." In prayer, there is a connection between what God does and what you do. You can't get forgiveness from God, for instance, without also forgiving others. If you refuse to do your part, you cut yourself off from God's part. The Gospel of the Lord. Reflections on the Gospel according to Matthew chapter 6 verses 7 to 15. Do I really mean what I pray? Saint Mother Teresa of Kolkotha gives us a beautiful reflection on the prayer that Jesus has taught us to pray. She says, "Praying the Our Father and living it will lead us towards saintliness." The Our Father contains everything: God, ourselves, our neighbours. Examine how well you live what you pray as you meditate on the following. I cannot say "our" if I keep my faith only to myself and never share it with others. I cannot say "Father" if I do not trust in His loving and complete concern for me, forgetting that He always answers prayers how and when He knows is best. I cannot say "Who art in heaven" if I am so attached to the ways of this world that I neglect to seek God first in everything. I cannot say "Hallowed be thy name" if I am unwilling to let His holiness penetrate my life and help me grow in my own holiness. I cannot say "Thy kingdom come" if I am not using my life to bring His love into the world. I cannot say "Thy will be done" if I live by my own ideas of morality or choose to follow the world's standards. I cannot say "On earth as it is in heaven" if I am not devoting my life to serving Him here on earth. I cannot say "Give us this day our daily bread" if I am not willing to be generous with whatever God gives me. I cannot say "Forgive us our trespasses" if I don't want to put forth enough effort to change. I cannot say "As we forgive those who trespass against us" if I still hold a grudge, if I am still angry, or if I still insist that other people change. I cannot say "Lead us not into temptation" if I deliberately or knowingly place myself in a position to be tempted. I cannot say "Deliver us from evil" if I am not actively fighting against evil through deeds of love and service for everyone in my life, especially those who cause problems.